everyone, Stephanie here, coffee drinker, book lover, and reviewer of many things, and I've got challenges for you. Okay, so I have spent a long time, like days, because I can't just sit and because I have been collecting books that I'm like, oh, that sounds interesting. Oh, I like that. Or, oh, that's a little bit outside of my realm. Maybe I should try that. I've been collecting all of those on my phone all year. Some people have emailed me or commented some recommendations. Those went on the list also. And after typing them all up, several of them were repeats. It took me a while. I had to Google how to put it in alphabetical order. And then after I put it in alphabetical order, I went through and I took out all the doubles. And then I put it into a wheel. The wheel looked like this. It was so tiny that I couldn't even read it. So, good thing it was automatic, okay? And then my computer kept freezing and like spazzing out because there was so much that it was trying to go through. So maybe next year I do it in smaller batches. Now I know. And these are the 24 books that it came up with. And I know nothing about most of these books. I haven't read any of these books. I've heard about most of these books, but I think I only have one of them, and I haven't read it. So I'm gonna go through and tell you the titles, and I'll post the picture here, and then at the end of the video, or if you don't want to wait for the end of the video, you can go into the description and get your own. I will leave the link to get your list for next year, and I will try to post links in the description for each book in case you want to go and grab it. Or you can be like, this is what I want for Christmas. This is what I want for Hanukkah, or whatever religion you are that gives gifts. Maybe your birthday's coming up. Books. Okay, so the first book I've been wanting for a while. So this just gives me a reason to read it, and I'm super excited. It's called Talking Fast as I Can by Lauren Graham. I'm a Gilmore Girls lover. Now that I'm older, I'm like, problematic, yeah, but I still love it. That's the first book. The second book is Spark of the Ever Flame by Penn Cole. I don't know anything about this one. Maybe I should look it up as I'm doing. No, because it was spazzing out earlier. I'm just going to let the internet be itself. Magic, Movies, and Murder by Emily Fluke. It sounds interesting. They all sound interesting. Who am I kidding? The Enchanted April by Elizabeth von Arnim. You know I'm bad at names. Unless they're basic. No offense. I have a basic name. Big Magic by Elizabeth Gilbert. Where the Dark Stands Still by A.B. Porank. See, I don't normally say the last names for a reason. If you watch my videos, I'll be like, this book The Undertaking of Heart and Mercy by Meg Bannon. The House on Hound Hill by Maggie Prince. I have that one. That's one of those random books that I got from the sale, the Fill-A-Bag sale. Pumpkin Spice Cafe by Lori Gilmore. Not gonna lie, I keep seeing this one everywhere, and it looks so cute, and it sounds so cute, and I almost got it the other day. I picked it up, and the second book, and then I was like, no, I even got scratched. Oh, you can't see it, but I have this little scratch right here, because my arm slid across that little plastic piece that holds the little prices on the shelves. Yeah, my arm went right across it as I reached up for it, and I was like, this is a sign that I don't need these. Cutie Pies and Deadly Lies by Addison Moore. It sounds adorable. I think it's a murder mystery type thing. I've only heard bits and pieces of it because of like 3 different people that I watch on YouTube. The Honey Witch by Sydney J. Shields. I've picked this one up and put it back several times too. I'm not gonna lie. 7 Days in June by Tia Williams. Now this one I had typed up 2 different ways, and I couldn't remember which one was right. So, Women Who Run with Wolves, or Woman Who Runs with Wolves by Clarissa Pincola Estes. It'll be up here. You'll see it, so you'll know which one of those is the right title. So what I have might be wrong. What's up here is what's right. Ready or Not by Cara Bastone. One True Love by Taylor Reed. A Marvelous Life. Give her a second. A Marvelous Light by Freya Marski. I think it's how you say it. This one I know. I've never read it, but Intensity by Dean Koontz. My grandma was a big Dean Koontz fan for a while. I don't know if she still is, but many of those went through the house. The Near Witch by Victoria Schwab? If you know how to pronounce these and I'm getting them right, let me know when I get them right. Otherwise, I just think I'm saying them wrong. The Kiss Quotient. Oh my goodness. No, I feel like I'm saying both of them wrong. Quotient. Anyway, this book by Helen Hogan? Yeah. I am sorry. If you're one of these authors and you watch my video, I apologize. A Winter's Promise by Christella Dabos. It sounds interesting. That's why these books are on here. The Ballad of Never After by Stephanie Garber. Stephanie! Hey, my name's Stephanie too. Bird Cottage by Eva. Eva. I don't know how to pronounce it. Mahara? Maher. One of those. It looks really pretty. That's why I put this book on there. I know nothing about it. Someone that I watch held the book up while they were talking, like they were moving it or whatever, and I was like, oh, and I paused the video so that I could The Overnight Guest by Heather. Oh man, I still don't know how to pronounce her name. A few years ago, I read one of her other books and I really liked it. And so anytime I see her name, I put her book on my list. And then, Nothing to See Here by Kevin Wilson. I am so excited that I have this. Now I can start looking for books. I wanted to do a advent calendar, the book advent calendar, but it was too late to order one. And yeah. So I'm just doing a beauty advent calendar instead. But look at all these books. Okay, so maybe I get these books, or I get like half of these books, and then I wrap them, and then I get little thin boxes, and I wrap those also with like the other books like stuck in there in like little pieces of paper. And then I put them on a shelf, and then every time I finish a book, I can pull one off and unwrap it, and it'll be like presents all year. I bet I could find some book themed wrapping paper. I bet I could. Ooh, I bet I could. Okay, comment below. Are you excited about this? I'm excited. I feel also nervous because I don't know much about these books other than what I've heard other people say. And so now I'm like, what if I don't like any of these books? Yeah. Cross your fingers, they're good books. Have you read, comment below, have you read any of these? Were they good? No spoilers. No spoilers. And which one are you most excited to read? I think I'm most excited about Cutie Pies and Deadly Lies, but I've read and heard that you get sucked into having to read one a month after that. So yay, books. There's no such thing as too many books. Okay, and this one is for the preteens and teens. These are the ones, hopefully these ones are safe for your kid to read. I did research them this time. Last time I didn't research, and some of them were a little, I did have some recommendations that they were like, oh yeah, this would be really good for a teen. And whenever I looked it up and I like read comments and all that stuff, it was for the older teens, like the young adult teens. And I was like, I'm not gonna put that on here. So without further ado, I'm gonna tell you, and I put a bonus. Okay, so we have Patch of Silver Bush by L.M. Montgomery. I like L.M. Montgomery. I put this one on the list, the big list, before I stuck it in the will. I meant to take a picture of the will, but I didn't. The Haunting of Evelyn Jones by Bill Hicks. The Girl in White by Lindsay Curry. It sounded interesting and it looked interesting, so it went on the list. And then it got picked, and I was like, yes. By Ash, Oak, and Thorn by Melissa Harrison. Nightmares by Jason Segel. I didn't look into the people who wrote these. Baker's Magic by Diane Zoller? Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your name. Honest June by Tina Wells. My niece has this book. I got it for her last Christmas. Be a Wizard's Guide for Defensive Baking by T. Kingfisher. It looks super cute. I'm not too sure about this one though, because it said children middle grade, but when reading some of the comments, they were like, oh yeah, even though it's for middle schoolers, I love this book, or, stuff like that. So I was like, did you love it as a kid book, or did you love it as an adult book, or so that's my risky one. Okay. The Halloween Tree by Ray Bradbury. I listened to this one this year at Halloween, around Halloween. I plan on getting the book because apparently there are pictures. The Secret Garden by Lois, Gladys, Leppard. So, the 2024 challenge also had The Secret Garden, but it was by Frances. What's the name? This is a different one. So, this one is more mystery, I think, from what I understand. So I'm excited. Little Witch Hazel, A Year in the Forest by Phoebe Wall. It looked cute. Okay? It went on my list and it got picked and I was excited. And The Lightning Thief by Rick Riordan. Oh my God, did it. So that one I think I might have read a long time ago, so I'm excited to read it again. And if I didn't read it, or maybe I just read the back of the book, I remember my brother had them, so maybe. And then the bonus, because I wasn't sure about that one up there, is Charmed Life by Diana Wayne Jones. Yeah. So I'm excited for this list also, and yeah. If you want your copy of this reading challenge, I will leave the link for it in the description, along with a link for each book in case you want to go ahead and grab some. I do get a teeny tiny small portion of the sales price if you do get a book. If not, that's okay. Now you have your wish list for Christmas or Hanukkah or whatever religion you celebrate where you get presents, or maybe your birthday's coming up and you'll be like, I need books so I can do this challenge. Yeah, so I will be doing the adult challenge and the teen challenge, along with another little challenge that I am considering doing for my paper pie people. If you have anything to say about these books, let me know in the comment section. And if you've read any of these and you're like, yeah, that's a good one. That one's a good one for preteens, which I'm saying preteen is like 9, 10, 11, 12, and then for teen, it's like 13, 14, 15. So, you know, I'm trying to keep it on the younger side, but still kind of throw in some other stuff. Yeah, so let me know if you have any suggestions for 2026's challenge. That's right, I'm going to start writing them down. And, yeah, I'm excited about this. Like this video if you like this video. Comment below if you're excited about the books, if you're going to do this challenge, if you're going to have your kid do this challenge. Let me know. And subscribe. It's like, what am I supposed to say next? Subscribe if you wanna. If you're not sure if you wanna, you can click my face and it'll take you to my YouTube page and show you all my other videos. I have several different playlists and I post random stuff all the time. I try for twice a week, but sometimes it's once or not. I have a kid, so life. And share this video because maybe someone else wants to do this too. Also in the description I will leave a link for my Facebook book group. It's like a book club, but you read at your own pace, and I post videos just like I post here about the book, and you can comment on there saying, hey, I read this book too, and this is what I thought. Or you could do that below this video. It's up to you. Really? Yeah. Okay. Well, maybe you and your friend can do this challenge together. Let me know what you're doing. 2025 is going to be a good year, guys. It's going to be a good year. Better be a good year. Okay, that's it. I'm going to drink some more coffee, and then me and my kid are going to go have a picnic for lunchtime. Before bath time. Okay, bye.